all the places. And live. I think we are live. Did I move the camera? Is it okay? I think it's fine.
Oh, yeah,
we'll
we
do a double check.
Turn it back,
Which direction?
towards me, I think. Nope, the other way, the other way.
Days.
No, that's totally wrong. Continue. Perfect.
You're beautiful.
I never have to move dice.
Yay!
Recycle.
Good. All right. Lovely to see everybody. Yeah, this is great. Good.
Literally everybody.
Yeah. Hey, we haven't all been in the same room in a while. This is super fun. Cool. Well, I think we've got all of our shenanigans out of the way. Let's just do the things.
Shenanigans.
Question. Who's got the question?
Oh, God.
Oh.
We chose. Who does have the question?
What is the question?
What is it?
It's it. What is it?
Yeah. Good tune.
Brad can always ask a stupid question, but I don't know if you want to
Yeah,
answer
we do.
a stupid
We want that
question.
one.
You know what?
Well, it's
Please
Brad's
do.
night.
Please
I
do.
was just gonna character.
So like, hey bros. Brad's been thinking about this a lot. What does like love mean to you?
In the immortal words of the late great Tina Turner, what's love got to do with it?
Hey.
Oh shit.
Got to do with it.
Oh my God.
Definitely want to sing it now.
No.
Brad's definitely not like looking for relationship advice right now.
Oh, right. Well, I found love in a number of things. In fact, the first time I found love, it was in a sunset. The second time I found it was when I met a blade across an evil caribou. It was awful.
An evil caribou.
Took my lunch. It's frickin' evil, if you ask me. But to answer your very, very intimate question, Brad, what do I think love is? Love is it's kind of like home. It's where you make it.
Love is where you make love?
Yep. In fact, because of the term making it there, that's where it is. Because you made it, right? And that's where love is made.
Whoa, deep.
I'm going to have a stroke.
Your material to
You're
interject.
like borderline Yogi Berra.
If you see a fork in the road, take it.
That
Rare
was
sex.
sunk in.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Personally, for Tyrael, love is people digging you out of the grave and saying, no, you have to keep going. Which was awesome. Thank you guys. Holy shit, that was nuts.
So, does that mean love is on dead people?
Love is the resurrection.
I've seen those go wrong, though.
You're not. It's not clear.
Oh, that's right.
Anybody else?
Yeah, love is when you find something and it like you can't stop thinking about it, and then you have to like you go and you search for it and you go through like various different planes of existence looking for them, and then you find them.
That's dedication. Straight love, though. I feel it.
Yeah, you get obsessed about things. And then you
No,
find
no,
something else to love.
it's
and
called
you get obsessed
dedication.
About that.
It's dedication, not obsession.
Oh.
You dedicate yourself to it. That's what I do.
So you get bored.
Yeah, no, I don't get bored of dedicating.
No loves this God.
Well, you marry him.
It's like, no, it is God sitting in a tree.
But you're here. Like, what does love mean to you? Like, do lizards feel love?
I would murder anyone who came near someone I loved. In like a negative way, probably.
Negative? What?
Probably.
Can you murder people in a positive way?
No,
Well, you know what I mean.
You're
Like,
the-
if the person was like negative,
Oh, so like you're not gonna kill someone for offering someone you love a sandwich.
is it cooked?
That's a greater sin than anything else. That's a roast beef sandwich. You're getting claws, man.
Oh my goodness.
Three kind of meat pressed between me. Is it a sandwich?
Oh, that's deep through here.
Whoa, bro.
Arby's asks the question. Is this a sandwich?
Who hasn't?
And
Well, for me, I guess love is just being around the people that you always want to be around, but all the time.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Like, but what if you're like a baby and like somebody's carrying you around all the time?
Yeah, you love.
I mean, you wouldn't?
I don't know. Never carrying around somebody all the time.
I answered flippantly, but go ahead.
Well, Brad, my friend, I would probably say that, love is a feeling that surrounds us. And I think someone else said, Anola, was it you, that it can be like the warmth of a sunset?
No, it was my first time I found love.
Well, I think that's a beautiful example of love. No, you mentioned that you found love many times.
No, I did.
I'm sure you have. I'm sure
great.
you found love in a strange place.
Oh,
once or twice.
Well, more than that. But yeah, I mean, I found love in all kinds of places. I mean, lots. Right here, to be honest with you. I mean, I love the lot of you. I love every single one of you, except for maybe when Tyrael goes against exactly what I don't want him to do, and he does it, and it causes me great pain when I have to hit you. I don't love that, right? But I do love you. I think.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Brad, I feel like Brad has learned a lot from all of your perspectives on love. Like, Brad's still trying to figure it out. Like, what is love? And what's that got to do with it? Right?
What is love?
It's funny that you mention that, because I know it's not about being hurt, which was the sort of the problem I had with my previous relationship.
Very mean.
But what it is it's a little bit of forgiveness, and it's willing to put others before you, which is what I've tried to work for, is always trying to save my friends.
Oh, I love you too, Ander. I think.
Don't
You
make it
had
weird.
a way with words.
See, that's why he's the bard.
Do we make love now?
No! No!
Well, I mean, I think we made it. We definitely made love.
No.
By declaring it.
Oh my god.
It was very sensual.
But if we had to, could you do that polymorph thing again?
Oh boy.
Just because you know it's him, though, man. It's not. You were quite beautiful, but.
Just compatible.
Is there an NPC you want to hear from?
Oh, the princess.
The princess?
No.
Is that cheating?
That's cheating.
That's cheating. Darn.
if she's
Okay,
alive
I was
yet.
hoping.
Asking a meta question.
Our
Yeah.
beholder friend.
Wait, she's alive. I saved her.
Zarek?
Sure.
I was gonna say Zarek. Well, Zarek's good, but I was also gonna say
Oh wait, that's
the
that
king.
striker.
What's the king's
the
definition of love?
the
Triton King?
Yeah.
Oh
We
gosh.
haven't met him yet.
We haven't met him yet. I think.
Well,
that's pretty
right,
fair.
because like
Ah.
that's
Oh man.
yeah, it's
Alright,
also cheating.
so Zarek. Yes. Is this the Zarek voice? I forget. I haven't done
Yes,
it
it
yet.
is.
Yeah, you went right into it. Good.
He's also a little bit bigger.
Yeah, Zarek got bigger. Yes.
You look good.
The love is a kind of a foreign idea. I have to dream of love first, and then it comes into existence. And it's usually the shape of a pizza.
Aww.
I love that.
That's actually really sweet in a weird way.
Somewhere out there, when Zarek comes back into our plane of existence, he's gonna start the dungeon, but it's just gonna turn into like a pizza place. Like adventurers are gonna go in there, and we're like, pizza?
Super confused.
Like put the weapons away, just like put the weapons away, like. Yeah, no, can I get a slice of cheese?
Yeah, right.
But that's
at
when
a
the
reasonable
pitfall
price.
happens.
Oh,
when
yeah,
you're at the
yeah,
register, you're just like, oh shit.
Nice.
Turns out the pizza is egregiously overpriced, and that's the evil.
All right, cool. Let's do this. All right, let's get some music going. So last time was eventful. You managed to explore the inside of the undead dragon turtle. Discovered where the princess was by splitting the party. Fought off some weird undead dragons and attacked the heart of the undead dragon turtle. But upon doing so, it opened up, and this living shadow kind of emerged. Oh boy, I didn't plug any music in. That's
There should be a cord somewhere.
Yep, my
Oh,
bad.
oh, yeah, that one. That's the one. It's going around behind it.
with us?
No, around the other side of the laptop.
Behind the laptop?
Yep.
I did something wrong.
Calvin, do you want
Right there, I got it.
Yep.
You
My bad.
hear
Of course, I thought you were doing
the
a slow version.
Okay.
hum,
Sorry.
hum.
This is some
Sorry.
like throat
Okay.
singing.
There we go.
There we are.
Alright, that's my bad, everybody. Okay, so after defeating said shadow entity and its copious amounts of like mucky zombies that were kind of reborn and another destructive wave into oblivion and poisonous goo, the undead dragon turtle immediately began to descend, like a sudden drop, like an elevator with a cord snapping. And you find yourselves plummeting down through the depths of the loftus trench, descending very rapidly with a city of undead on top of you. And so, inside this turtle, where are my notes? The tendons that are left over from inside, or like the bits of muscle and bones, some start to crack and start to something. You hear bing, things are snapping a little bit. There's like these weird sacs on the top side of the shell, underside of the shell, and they start to kind of just burst and kind of and like rain goo down on top of you. Then other things that are happening. The zombies below are still kind of milling around. They're kind of and from other places around the inside of this dragon turtle shell, those undead dragons. There's more that are emerging, but they look scared. They look, and they're flying around like bats, and they're like birds caught in a room, circling around, kind of very, very scared and confused, things like that. They're not really looking to attack, but they're up there, and even along the top side where the city is, you start to notice the shell starting to crack a little bit. So yeah, Oddlot, what do you do?
We have to get out of here before the pressure crushes us.
Everybody nearby, hop on.
Oh, Brad, you've got the other one of those pearl things to give the princess, so she doesn't wait.
Where's the princess?
Did we get the princess?
Alvin and
Thurkir and Alvin were up with the princess. Alvin is going to go up to the princess and cast the spell Heal on her, restoring 70 hit points.
Oh wow,
It's a 6th level spell. It's big guns.
totally.
Boom shakalaka.
The extra pearl we got, we didn't actually get an extra pearl, did we?
No, that was for Brad.
I'm gonna use a.
Okay.
Found her that way.
I'm gonna use Silent Image to make a giant like projection of Thurkir Alvin. Where are you? Where princess? Just in giant letters in the center of the dragon.
Arrows.
Yeah. We're here.
I'll even speak to you.
Well, how far
Look
away
for
are
the
we?
big glowing thing.
Are we within
little guy.
perception range or not really?
Not really.
Oh, so even though he's making this
Mine.
shell, we wouldn't see
You
it.
can't see them physically,
No.
but the silent, you might be able to see the image. So if you want to make a perception check for the
It's gonna
image.
be a hard one. Oh, that's pretty good. 17 plus 8.
25.
Yeah. I mean, you had to descend a little bit, but you see like a brightness like of the light of his image over the crest of a hill.
I rolled garbage. It was a 3 on the die, so a 14.
Well, that makes
Okay.
up for last time.
Yeah.
But yeah, you definitely have you notice there's something over here, and you have like a heading.
I can't read, but I think they need our help. It's some sort of third tier signal.
It's a bunch of meat.
Oh, they're probably helpless without you,
pile.
big guy.
I guess we'll go. Is the princess good to go?
She should be. She should be in 70 hit points.
Yeah. She's okay. She's a good. She's looking around. She goes,
Yeah. Hi, hello, princess. I'm Alvin Allgood, small druid at large. My large scaly associate here is Thurkir. We're members of the Oddlot. We're here to rescue you. And there's no time to waste, so...
Obviously.
All right, so here we go.
Grab your gear. I don't know, I lost it. Grab on, let's go.
Okay, and she grabs on.
Alright.
And you take off.
Oh, I still have haste for 2 rounds.
Yes. Still running very fast. Other folks?
I'm just looking around. I'm trying to pick up as many of the Oddlot as I can.
Helping them with that because I'm on your back.
Cool. and then looking around to find them so I can fly to them and get us the heck out
Okay,
of here.
make a perception check. Anybody else wants to help him with that?
Yeah. Everybody on the back of them. So it's her.
Ooh, a nat 20.
Okay.
You got it.
Let's go. 12. I rolled it. I mean, probably just heal us really quick.
21 for me.
Okay. Yeah, so between you and Adolo, you're definitely... You start to see those three, and the princess coming up over the crest of the hill. I mean, Thurkir is moving very fast. Someone's got like this kind of almost red outline to him because of the haste spell.
As soon as everybody's on board, I'm fly teleporting right to them.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you get there, real lickety split. Everyone, make dexterity saving throws.
+5.
Oh, natural 20.
Let's go.
Well, that's good at advantage.
Can I use my natural 20 to basically like assist
28.
everybody that's on board?
No.
No?
You do it for yourself.
14.
Okay.
I'm gonna mug.
Plus.
Okay.
Already. That's better.
23 altogether.
Good.
30, 20.
20,
28.
28.
19.
19.
27 total, but it's a natural.
That's awesome. What was that? 14?
30, 20.
30, 20?
14.
Wow, okay. So,
Rolled a 4.
as you're all getting on Soot, you're starting to fly out. One of those tendons kind of snaps like a rubber band, lashes out, and slaps off Brad.
Reaction, grab him.
Sure. And the princess is also getting nailed too because she failed.
Reaction, grab her.
Okay. Make athletics checks.
Yes.
Yes.
Natural 20.
Oh snap!
31 total.
Okay.
I got a 24.
Okay. Wow. So.
Oh my god.
So as Brad falls over, the princess, they fall on separate sides. You two divide. You quickly.
Can I
grab
catch
her
her like
hands.
this?
If you want to.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
But
I want Brad to see that.
she's falling off this way.
Oh, I got her. Hi, sweet thing.
Okay, you catch her. Do you want to catch Andrew? You want to catch Brad any certain way?
I want to grab Brad and like swing him into the princess.
Right like that.
Although brings her up.
That's correct.
Like we
So when they,
heads.
yeah, so you bonk heads.
And they bring him up super close, so you're face to face with the princess. She goes, "Oh, it's you."
The romance arranged this. Well done.
Hey, princess.
Best day ever.
We'll catch up later. Let's get out of this pressure place. It's gonna make you feel real sick fast.
She just like she kneels down and so like kind of grabs hold of your you have fur or scales or whatever.
Yeah, horns and all kinds of
Yeah,
things.
she holds on tight. She goes, "Oh my
Christmas.
god! Like the gods must dislike me immensely."
No, they love
We're
you.
here to save you, princess.
Shut up.
Oh, that's fair.
Who's hit? Raise your hands.
Boo! 100 points down.
Oh,
I'm like 20.
20 here.
100.
Okay, well, I mean, it still matters. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do
I'm
two
missing
princess.
about 50.
5. And yeah, I'll do
Declare
princess.
a
6. So, I'll do mask your wounds with my sorcery point shuffle.
Catch these heels.
I'm glad I'm passing out for this drama.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they
it
haste
squares
hands
off.
and third
It
hands
squares
like,
off.
Thank God.
How do you want to try and exit?
I'm blasting out another hole at the nearest wall.
Okay.
Shield above us to provide us some shielding.
Okay.
Whatever I can.
So as you were going close to the you want to go sideways, like towards the edge?
Wherever. Well, I know there's a whole city above
Yeah.
us, so I want to go. The side seemed to work.
Okay. Yeah,
Let's
you're
do
going flying back towards the side. I need you to make a basically a driving check. You know, so however you're because you have people on you're
a dragon.
there's bats. Dragons are swarming. You're like basically flying through a cloud, and I want you to see if you can avoid all this kind of
Survival?
Yeah,
Survival,
sure.
yeah.
Guys, unfortunately, 12 healing. I roll like shit.
Yeah,
No.
something.
Did you just say 12, bro?
12.
I think I sneezed out that help.
22.
Okay. Yeah. So as you were flying through like this cloud of like bats and like undead dragons, some of them are kind of snap at you reflexively. And you're usually just maneuvering and dodging. Everyone else it doesn't need to make a check because that's pretty high, and they're all hanging on. And then, well, let's see what else is happening. That roof is starting to collapse, and you see debris and rocks and like undead people start to fall in as the turtle shell kind of collapses in itself, sending a fissure down the side, and water blasting in on you. So I need everyone to make dexterity saving throws again, or get blown off by water.
In response to that, can I use shape water to
There's still the
guide
+5.
the
Oh yeah, always.
Ooh. Word.
That's so much
the
better.
trajectory away?
Sure.
Do I want to mug this early in the evening?
I got another net 20.
Pretty
Another
bad.
27.
Ooh,
I'm gonna mug
30.
it.
Okay.
25.
Pretty
Wow.
27.
Oh.
Oh my god, I rolled worse.
Oh no! What was the first one?
First one was a 4, and then I rolled a fucking nat 1.
Well,
well,
we get
four.
to keep the 4 at least.
4.
So +5 is 9,
Any
plus your
chance the
mod.
shape
Oh, yeah, I
water
forgot
gave me
about
advantage?
All
Another
fives,
2,
fellas
so
and lady.
Garbo.
As long as it's for only for you only, yes.
Make it for everyone.
Oh.
Okay, 22.
Okay,
so
so
it was dexterity.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not gonna. That's not gonna work.
I know.
sorry, bro.
So,
Yeah.
Can I help his shenanigans by casting telekinesis to do the same thing with a 1,000-pound thing shell?
Sure, why not?
Ooh.
Get advantage.
Thank you.
Okay.
Much better. 18.
Okay,
Wait,
yeah. So
+5.
everybody.
+5.
What did you roll, Charlie?
What? 11.
Okay. Yeah. So and you, would you have?
I got a 25.
20. Okay. So Trombley, Alvin Allgood. As this, these different jets of water come bursting through. So, you see people kind of shaping water, telekinesing it, dodging it. You're just like, what? And right in the face. You get a mouthful of this trench water.
Wow, this is pretty dope.
And you get pushed off. So anybody
Reaction.
you used yours.
I can.
Oh, yes.
Brad will
You
do a
used yours.
reaction.
Someone else can react.
Oh, shit. Can I use monk shenanigans?
Sure. What do you mean?
Let's see. I have stuff I can spend key points on.
Just turn into a fish. I'll catch you in my mouth.
No, I'm
You
never
won't survive.
ever going to do that.
You'll never survive it.
I'm assuming I'm busy down.
I mean, I've used the bit of shell to help everybody else. So can I
I'll do
drop
it
it? And can I use Step of the Wind to try and move down soot and catch it?
Sure, if you want.
Okay.
Make an athletics check.
Can I replace it with Dex because monk?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Favored by the gods.
And all those rerolls.
Dude, I'm just pulling every bullshit thing. You are not falling off this shell, buddy.
If he does, it'll be fine. Brad's got this.
Oh, shit. Well, 17.
Oh yeah, that's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So how's it look?
Okay, so imagine I'm holding the shell. I'm like, I hope everybody makes it, and then I just hear so I'm just like shit, and I drop the shell and I kind of follow it in, grab him, and dive down to get close to Soot's hide as the shell flies over us.
Oh, cool. Nice. And you grab him and you get it back on Soot.
Maybe.
All right, your turn for breath weapon.
Oh, yeah. Right, so I'm going to roll damage?
Yeah.
See how big of a hole you blasted.
Yes, I do.
If this doesn't work, throw me at the wall.
Just throw me at the wall.
Toast me.
You guys
Nolo, the hammer.
the shield.
You can all just eat
Doesn't
it.
Nolo have a last name?
43.
No.
Holy cow.
Radiant damage.
Something like storm
Okay.
shield or something. I'd have to look in the annals.
Yeah, so that's enough for you
Stormbreaker.
blast hole for just
That's right,
basically
it
your
was.
size. And it's not super big, but water is rushing in. You're gonna. How do you want to do that?
I'm just gonna grab onto the things and just try to pull us through.
Okay. Okay, so everyone make let's see, athletics or strength saving throws.
I'll be like, hold on.
Yeah.
Saving throw or
What's it? What's the best thing? I don't know. Would be
Saving? We're trying to pull.
It's equitable to me.
Savings usually relies on your bonuses. So.
If it's a saving
Skills.
throw, you get +5 from me alone. If it ain't, you don't.
Yeah, but
We
I also
want
have
it to be a
-2.
savings throw?
I get it, yeah, but strength does make sense if you're just trying to hold on.
Yeah, someone to hold
strength
on.
check. Hold
Strength
on.
check.
Strength check?
Yeah, make a strength check.
Okay, so those are 18, 28.
Can Brad give
Oh.
bardic inspiration to the princess?
Yes.
Oh no.
The D6.
I rolled that daddy one.
No,
it's not again.
God damn
I
it.
think I might have to ban
Okay.
this die for the rest of the evening.
Oh no, where's
Yeah.
the dice jail?
It's underneath.
What's underneath the point of it?
Oh.
Summon the dice jail, for I have need of it.
Okay.
The dice jail is being summoned.
So 17 for me.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay,
yes.
what do we got?
6.
Good,
Plus
good.
5? Is it
No.
plus an Enola 5?
Is it a saving throw?
No, it's a check.
No.
It's a check. Okay.
2. That's not
30.
good. Okay, that's good.
Oh, it's not a saving
good.
throw?
Anything?
Then what?
You're good.
Do you need me to make one?
It's 20 plus for me.
No. Okay, you're fine.
22.
So the princess, Elvin, and Snow have all failed, and as the water comes rushing through, they come tumbling off a soot once again.
I have.
If you can use you guys' reactions, if you want to use reactions again, they've recharged.
Reaction.
Reaction.
I will. I'm gonna grab the princess because I feel like I.
24.
Okay, who are you going for?
That guy.
Okay, you got him.
I'll go for Alvin, because we're old buds.
Okay.
So nobody's grabbed the princess yet?
Nah, man, she can go.
Going for it.
What kind of check is it?
Athletics.
5 plus 12, 17. 17.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
19.
Okay, well, how do you do this? What's this look like, real quick?
So as he's floating away, I just done. Sit down. Next to me, little guy.
Nice.
There you go.
Anybody?
He almost gets too far away, but I grab him by his wooden arm.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because they're buds who have known each other for a long time, Alvin's like sarcastic and we're like, Ender, you're my hero.
Oh boy.
Bat your eyes.
Which is ironic, because you are the hero.
Please stop falling already.
Oh, she's like, she's
You act
I'm
like you don't want
trying
to
not
save.
to.
Get good.
Okay. So as you crawl through and you are underwater again into the trench, you've descended rapidly another couple hundred feet. So you're starting to feel the pressure starting to really press on you. How do you want to do this?
Everybody's attached.
Yeah.
I'm doing the teleport swim up.
Oh, if you rise up too fast, we're all gonna get bubbles
do
in
we
our
get the
veins.
bends? Do we know about the bends?
No.
No,
That's
it's
like
fantasy
real
world.
world
Bends
shit,
are not
man.
real.
Magic world fix that.
Bends aren't real?
Not in fantasy
the,
world.
Not in D&D.
Not in
Not in D&D.
I don't think it's a status.
Do we really want to deal with the bends mechanically right now?
It's like, yeah.
Blood nitrogen poisoning is a big fucking problem.
We ate the things though.
We have the
Because we had magic.
Pressure thing.
We can
And
magically
she
heal
lives under
people. We
there.
don't need to worry about bubbles.
Besides, Enola started the movie Top Gun. He can go some G's, so
Yeah.
we're good.
Okay. Okay, so
In his mind,
you're super fast, and you're teleporting out. And as you're teleporting and swimming, you're getting the light of the ocean is getting lighter, and you see the trench below you. Do you want to go all the way out, or how far you've escaped?
Yeah, I think we want to go to the surface. Well, not the surface, but like
To the
to the
floor, the ocean floor.
Okay.
to the where the crevice starts to go down.
Right.
I also want to kind of like, are we good? Is there? Can somebody look behind us?
Yeah, I'll take a quick look.
Okay. Make a check.
Where are our mounts?
No, they disappeared.
We probably set them free when we.
15.
Did they go?
You don't notice anything.
I don't see anything, guys.
I do have blind sight within 60 feet. So
Nothing around.
okay.
I have dark vision.
Do we still all have water breathing?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
24 hours.
24 hours, right?
Yep.
Water
16.
breathing.
Okay. So you escaped. You were at the seafloor again, and time to change the music.
Ooh.
Under. Ooh, I just heard myself.
What?
I want to go with the people.
Oh gosh.
Way down below,
need
where
some
I can't see no
music.
stars.
So you are just above the Loftus Trench, looking around. Below you, it's the chasm is dark, but you start to see the wall to start to almost kind of close in a little bit.
Oh.
It's very slow, but it's pretty. The cliffs themselves are shifting, and they're kind of slowly closing. Yeah.
Probably good.
Do you think this is like a chasm into another plane or something again?
I mean,
big, ginormous, undead dragon turtles.
I do, because that's indeed what they told us.
Yeah, they did sort of say
Oh,
that.
like this, but I mean, like, I thought this was still a natural thing.
Oh, the crevasse itself?
Right.
I think it's maybe two gigantic living turtles who are moving together in tandem,
Sweet.
except ebbing and flowing away from each other,
Sometimes I have no
making the
idea.
valley widen and narrow.
I don't understand.
That's okay. It's just one of those moments.
Anyway, yes.
Science is not for everyone.
As he looks up.
Yeah. Okay. So,
It's the most prophetic thing.
anything else we should do?
Aliens guy. Princess.
Brad.
Great work, Tim. Thank you so much for saving the princess with me. I don't know. Now what?
Brad looks like a small lost child, as much as a Nicolas Cage-esque 45-year-old man can look like a lost child.
Maybe we should
Like,
go home.
what? Oh. Actually, I think it's only fair, to ask the princess what they want.
She is decidedly not making eye contact with you.
Princess Fear, perhaps I could be of assistance here. My name is Ander. This is the Oddlot. We've rescued you, if you haven't noticed. We couldn't help but notice that you left the palace of your own volition. Was it your intention to return?
Yes. Indeed it was. It was by negative happenstance that this happened to me, so an escort home would be much appreciated.
I see. And as you can see, we have Brad in our accompaniment. While I haven't had the pleasure yet of meeting your father, the king, I imagine he may take a dim view of of Brad.
Yes, and that's being modest about it.
Could you? And I don't have a right to ask this, so forgive me, but could you put a good word in for him? He did help with the best.
Absolutely not.
I wrote you a poem.
Best day ever.
Oh, did you?
Brad's like,
No.
Is it like the one you, like the first day we met? Is it like that one?
Well, I was like really young and bad at poetry then. I've got better.
So much has changed.
Quick, I'm grabbing my mug and chugging.
Yeah. By all means.
So
Brad.
you should paint the picture of it, though.
Like,
Okay.
Look, help me. I'm gonna give you inspiration.
Yeah, we're both helping.
Brad's gonna be like, long was the call to save us all. I had to go. I could not stay. The depths whispered gently. Destiny whisked me away. I had to leave. I could not wait. I know I left so much behind. A love betrothed, oceans underfull. I had to go. She had to stay. Oceans gasp at parted lips. Cities fall with her swaying hips. How long was the call to save us all? Sad eyes I can't disguise. A love lost to save our lives.
First of all, inspiration.
Well done.
Yeah. You write the best bad poetry.
Thank you so much.
It's
that
Brad.
means a lot to me.
Oh my.
Thank you all for sitting through that. Whoa. Oh my god.
Anolo's crying. That one rocked him to his core.
So is Ander for completely different reasons.
Yeah.
Like, I just love his poetry.
Yeah. She looks at you, Brad, and it's, if she could look more angry, it's happening. Like, it's just like this face is just squinching up, and just malice is coming from her eyes. And she goes, you are not allowed to speak to me again.
Okay, well then I'm just, Ander, I'm gonna talk to you so the princess can hear me, but I'm not technically talking to the princess. But like, look, I totally like didn't know that you weren't like allowed to like see other dudes. So like, sorry about that. Like, is there something I can do to like make it so you can like,
Ander,
you
tell
know?
him to shut up.
It would give me great joy, princess.
He will have to reckon with my father when he gets home. Tell him that.
Oh boy.
I think,
Brad, you will have to reckon with her father.
I appreciate you like humoring her and stuff, but like,
I stopped the dragon.
Don't make me pull
okay.
this car over.
Okay, guys, look. None of us want this. I think. Look, everybody, be cool.
We're right.
You don't want your what?
Yes.
Yeah.
The one wing went up. I'm like, if everybody be cordial and you be nice and be friendly, and then we can go back to the castle thing.
Yeah, I am well on board with that.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
All right.
I'm fully inclined to be cordial.
Cool. Everybody's cool.
I could go for some cordial right now.
No, Brad, you cannot. You
It's like berries to Drake stuff, right?
Hey, Princess, I got a question for you, though. Seeing that, I mean, it's a kind of a mixed bag and a whole pile of emotions. I know a guy who's real nice. He'll probably treat you real nice. And I'm not subtle, but I'm like...
Just to remind you, the princess is like 50 and Andrew's like in his 20s.
Just to remind you, age is a construct to an LO.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
She is.
Ixnay on the Omance, right? I want to stay here for the rest of my life.
Gotcha.
I am a half-elf. I will
Wonderful
live
man.
I think it would be objectively hilarious if, like, the princess really just got the hot spirit.
I mean, honestly, Thurkir's been her hero so far. If you're voting for someone to be the new romance,
Yeah.
I'm going for Thurkir.
The princess is going to
Kingdom.
become the queen of Thurkir's kingdom when he takes it back.
Yeah, there we
He
go.
tipped the scales in his favor.
Oh,
That's a violation.
No.
It's a
Here, Cal.
As
We have a violation of Code Pun 31. We got a pun violation.
you proceed through the ocean, heading back towards the castle, in relative silence because the princess is really not inclined to talk so much, unless not to Brad. If other folks have other questions or want to engage, feel free.
I keep stopping every time that they argue.
Yeah.
I will turn this dragon around and put you back to the castle.
If there's no,
Thurkir will grab some fish. He's probably just hungry. And just bite the heads off for her, you know. Like
that
a
is,
bouquet of dead fish.
and like when she looks at anybody else but Brad, her face just totally changes.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Well, that is a very kind gesture, but I would like my food prepared according to my cultural standards."
Oh, okay.
So, but thank you.
Snow's gonna break out his makeup kit, find some of the waterproof stuff.
The grease makeup.
Yeah.
Because I imagine, being stuck in the necro turtle thing for that long.
Love it.
Maybe a little bit of a mess. Here, let me fix that up. How?
Are you saying that I'm ugly?
No, of course not. Just the time that you were in that turtle, something got smudged over here, and I think if I just swoop it out with this.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh!
Well, I mean, he is a makeup
Is he
buff.
being accidentally offensive, or is he being help?
Persuasion is going to be a 30.
What? Beautician mode is on.
Sorcerer
Like-
says, "Let me do up your face." Huh?
yeah.
Sit down, girl. Sit down. Let's go ahead and rap back and forth for a second, okay?
So the princess looks at you as well. You do have impeccable scales, and you have clearly taste, and you take very good care of us. So if you think there's something wrong with this, it's probably true. And she turns towards you, she sits down.
Good little pamper.
Now, how on earth did you end up in a place like that? And
Oh,
Tell Mama Snow all about it.
I can sense the tea is simmering.
well, I needed to get out, and it's just been a lot with my dad, and even though he's just trying to do what's best for the kingdom and me, and I know we have all of our oaths and our honor, and we have all this stuff, but sometimes it's just I need to just get out, and especially all the stuff with that one. I haven't been able to go out and like court people. I haven't been able to go out and date or dance or have like a good amount of fun. It's been a lot. So I just needed my time away, and I took my windrunner out. And usually the trench is very placid. It's not too good. It's a good place to sit and just kind of stare into the void once in a while.
Oh, you gotta live your life, girl.
And I must have dozed off or lost track of time, but next thing I know, it's just like I see this giant undead dragon, just next thing I know, I'm going down to the gullet, the windrunner's collapsing on these spikes inside of the esophagus, I'm going down, and like a hand reaches up and grabs me, and then escorts me down further to this weird ziggurat thing, and like I'm put in a cage, and it was not ideal.
Why do they want you, princess? Any idea?
No. There was very little communication. No one spoke language. I was just put down there.
Did you see what the one that grabbed you looked like?
It was a large, like, humanoid thing. It made it almost like this shadow, but corporal. Long fingers. Very unnerving.
That must have been the creature in the heart.
Yeah, it sounds exactly like that. That was messed up, man. We fought that thing real heroically, too.
Do you do like piercing damage with your gaze?
All cold damage. Irresistible.
I'd like to smell.
Smell
evil or good.
I'll sniff the princess.
Just to get it. I mean, she might be great.
No, you're getting smells of kelp and fresh coral reef, and even a little bit of sea spray.
Does it smell similar to Brad?
Let's say yes.
Okay.
Similar things.
Oh, this noise. That's all you hear me saying. I'm good.
Okay.
Have any of your other people gone missing in the area? Perhaps fallen victim to that undead sea turtle?
Well, we have lost more patrols of late than usual, and they would just go missing, disappear. And truth be told, when I was down there, even I saw what I thought were some of my kin, but it's tough to tell in the gloom of that place.
Oh, they're still alive.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, thank goodness. I mean, what I mean is, I would be very sad if we would have had a chance to save them. We missed the chance.
Yeah, because we're heroes. We do that sort of thing all the time. All of us.
We're the good guys.
Yeah, we're the good guys.
Right?
We're all sea turtles.
Yes.
Well, I'm not. I'm not a sea turtle. But I'd like to be one.
Okay.
But all sitting around like, no, I'm a Goliath.
I know what I am.
Yeah.
And so as you're moving closer to the castle comes into view. You see the statues are still kind of aiming their spears at the castle as when you last left it. So nothing is unusual there, but you are getting closer. Unless we want to have more.
I do have another question.
Yes,
Princess. Should you? There's a certain individual, and while reprehensible as his actions may have been, I do understand a certain amount of his perspective on being here forever. However, if you were the queen and your mate, whoever that should be, would be the king, could you not rescind the "you may never leave" law?
Well, theoretically, yes. But not... It would be immensely difficult because changing a long-held tradition like that, that has been part of our people for ages, even back in the plane of water, I don't think that would go well with most of the population. And even though I am queen, there are certain codes and certain laws or certain behaviors that I do have to get my people's input on before I make any sweeping changes.
And what about a annulment or divorce after the fact, which would release the individual?
But that would not happen. Once Triton's married for life and until death.
Yeah, I dig that.
It's very cool.
How terrifying.
But like, yeah, I mean, look, right, I know I'm talking to you and it's told me not to, but like, listen, we're getting real close to the castle, and like, this is our opportunity to shift things for you so that you're happier. That's all I want for you. It's happiness. And we together, we would have sucked. Like, could you imagine me being king? Like, really? Like, look at me.
He's self-aware.
He is. He is very self-aware.
Princess, he has a point.
I understand that you would not have made a good king,
I'd vote for you.
but I would.
Sorry. I just have to say it. Sorry, keep going, Matt. I didn't mean to be that disruptive. Sorry.
It's just so good.
I mean,
It's the most annoying
there are
thing
so
ever.
many times I wish we had the popularity of Critical Role because I want this to be a graphic novel.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. I would have made a good queen, and you took that away from me. You wouldn't have to do with responsibilities. I was going to do that. All you had to do was say yes and love me.
Like a puppy.
There is a way out of this for you, and you can solve this.
Yeah.
But you will have to talk to my father.
So I don't have any more invisible. I'm telepathically talking to Brad.
Oh,
okay.
I don't have any more invisibility left, so we should probably figure something out about going back into the castle here.
What if we kill Brad then resurrect him?
Like, right? Like, have him be dead. Look, see, he's dead.
Well, I'll telepathically talk to the whole Oddlot, not the princess, with that little message.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, we gotta head this face on, Brad. We gotta face it head on. We've taken down big things. I mean, giants. They were literally big. We caught a mammoth once. Bunny.
Yeah.
It was a bunny. Anyway, we've done big things, and this guy, I'm assuming, he's just a little king with a big pitchfork for a thing that he carries around. I think we can do this.
I want this guy to be 10 foot tall, like, Blood, what are you doing? You know how much I want to get John. But yeah, Tyrael would essentially be like, hey, Brad, out of all the things that you've done that are so brave and heroic, one of the things that's super important is keeping your word, at man or woman. So probably at least keep your word on this one.
He saved my life. That's all I gotta say, Madam Princess. If he would stay married to you, I'd be dead. He'd be dead. He'd be dead. Third Kier would have eaten all of us, probably. He would have ran off with his girlfriend, and then his heart would be dead. He'd be certainly blown himself up, dead. And he would be here with you. And so I got to tell you, look, we've done a lot of good with this Brad guy with us because he's been here. He's saved us all independently a number of times.
Not the Kier.
Shut up, Third Kier. He definitely has you. Fleabag.
Additionally, and this may be a shock to you, not only does Another tell you the truth, but, and it pains me to say this, he's sort of instrumental in our plan to save the world.
Not just sort of. He definitely is. He's a great guy.
I mean, let's not get carried. I mean, yeah.
He caught that soul
Focus,
coin
focus.
once. The soul coin thing. Remember?
Yeah, that was all him. Without that, we would have been screwed.
Dude. But, like, unfortunately, there have been a number of times where Brad has saved our collective asses. Like, profoundly. We can't not have the
You know what I
guy.
say? I'll say let's go to the king then, and let's all stand up for Brad like we've done before. We're gonna see it through. That I'm sorry, princess. You seem to be a lovely lady. I think you're gonna find and land on your feet. But he shouldn't, man. He did it. He saved all of us, and he saved a whole lot of more people than just us.
And we have proof.
Lots of it.
The
Wait, what?
town that Snow is from.
Yeah.
Moment.
That's
They-
right.
Huh?
That's right.
Frederick. Was attacked by an aspect, forces of the Queen of all Dragons, Tiamat. And we all had to work together to thwart those. And we will continue to thwart those forces, but we do need Brad for that, I think.
We could bring him back when we're done with him.
Well,
Consider it rent.
I am.
Rent-a-Brad.
I am moved that you all believe that the people in your lives are capable and that you see change in people. However, the fact still remains that, and I'm very happy for that. I'm very happy that Brad has not abandoned all of you. He abandoned me.
Like twice.
Brasso.
Actually.
Dude, twice.
What?
Wow, Brad, you're really not helping your case out here, bro.
I'm sorry,
I'm
princess.
all about
If he said twice,
like,
all about honesty,
look,
kind of.
from I don't even like remember, look. I was told the ocean like spat me up after I fell in it or something as a baby, and like magic armor showed up at my door one day, and like, look, I mean, I don't know, I was a kid. We were both kids. The first time. The second time, most times, sort of more of an adult.
Yes. It was like 3 years ago, right?
I was sort of it was 3 years ago.
Wait, really? In game time, it was only 3 years ago?
Pretty much.
It would have been right before he found the Oddlot.
Yeah, I'm perfectly
So Brad bounced on a royal wedding and just joined an adventuring party.
Did we lose time in the Sphinx?
Yeah, that's 2 years. Yeah,
So this is only canonically taken 3 years so far?
I guess.
Okay.
Roughly.
Maybe 4 years.
Roughly.
Maybe it's 4
We're
years.
like on
Not
the
this whole
cusp
thing.
before
Remember, Brad is an
probably.
OG. Ned. Brad came in
Yeah,
after.
that's true, yeah.
I mean, they account for time.
I mean, that's one of the things as a game master who talk about in-game timekeeping. I'm like,
Yeah, it's
whatever.
kind of a little wishy-washy.
It's tough.
It's fine.
It is, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So apparently, Brad loves all of you more than he loves me, and that's lovely for all of you, but shite for me.
Here in this great city that you live, you're sheltered from some of the harsh things about reality.
And you're crossing the threshold.
Yeah.
You're coming into the city, the city courtyard.
Brad's just being like, look, there's the force that's trying to destroy all of the world, and we're actually the ones up against it. And he's like saying all, and whether she believes him or not, I don't know. I'm just like, what? So, like in that poem, I was talking about like, to save us all. It meant like literally everybody. What would my love be worth if we were all dead?
Yes.
I mean, he's not disguised coming into the city. You came into the city invisible, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
This is
and I
his
hate to
first
be the
time
guy that
coming
brings.
back.
I hate to be the guy that brings this up, but do the guards notice this man?
People start seeing Brad. They're like,
because he's probably on like the most wanted posters.
Brad with the princess, though.
well, yeah, they see the princess probably more so than.
Right, so maybe they think maybe the princess is just hooking up with him again.
So
That's what I
as,
think.
As you enter the the main kind of courtyard, do you want to go into the castle, or how do you?
Whatever
How do you
the
wanna do it?
princess wants. She's in charge as far as Brad's concerned.
Okay.
So whatever you guys, however you want to take it.
I think it's into the castle. Yeah, like, we're
Straight
probably
to.
going
Right
through the front door.
Straight to.
Okay. So as you will come back down, you land. You're on the ground. You're okay. All the pressure things have worn off. All of the air bubbles have worn off. Well, you can still breathe underwater, but you're within the city limits, so it's totally fine. And you start to ascend the abalone pearlescent steps up leading up to the castle, and you're getting up near the main columns, and the captain of the guard walks out and says, "Oh, well, good. I'm glad that you have brought her back. This is excellent." And from behind him, you hear this thundering, "Holy crap, she's home!" And like the doors just kick open. You see this guy with this long kelp cape, feathered, kind of clasped here, and he's got this this coral crown on with like these different varying sized spires, the barrel chested. This guy is chiseled.
Is he taller than Enola?
He's about 7 feet tall.
So
He's
I'm
not
gonna.
taller.
Then I eat my words.
And he's got like these fish scale like chainmail leggings on that kind of go ching ching as he walks through, and he's got like Birkenstock sandals on.
Oh,
and you see him just come down. His foot drops because he's clearly kicked open the door. He goes. He looks at his friends. "Honey, give me a hug," and we're gonna take a break.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Also, I would like to let you all know that Brad's cool armor is actually cursed, and anytime he comes out and back into oxygen, he has to make a wisdom saving throw or be confused for 1 minute and take 1d10 damage. I have failed that save.
Let's
So, Brad is currently very confused.
When
and
you
has taken
failed
2
that
damage.
save,
Oh, no.
Myself
plus
and my-
5.
So for the entire
rolled
town,
2.
he was
It
just
was
kind of
really
like
failed to
super
save.
out of it, all the way to the castle.
Oh my gosh! Okay, that's beautiful.
Turtles.
All right. So let's take a quick break. Let's refresh, and then we'll take the next step.
Oh.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Stick around. Oh my gosh. It's good
And the beautiful thing
We're
is
back?
I forgot a good 70% of the words part of the way through, but you guys carried it, and it made me sound good. So thank you.
Right?
Thanks.
Yeah.
And just
It was
mouth
fantastic.
the word sound.
Just throw in a couple words when you remember. Seen little kids in like chorus do
Yes.
that kind of.
I just watched the chorus
Yeah,
show
oh,
with my
yeah,
kids.
totally.
It's fantastic.
Oh.
And then when the kid knows the word, he
knows
yells it
Yeah, stuff they know. Like,
Yeah, they really belt the stuff they know, and then they get really quiet for the words that they forgot.
Yeah,
I know, right?
It's
Yeah.
really cute.
That's when you hear the pianist playing it louder, so you
Yeah.
muffles them out. Yeah, I love it.
I remember one time in elementary school, she only worked on the first verse of the song with us.
Because that's all you
And then
guys.
she goes in the second. She goes like this too. And she starts going the second. We're all looking at each other.
we don't know what's
It was like
happening.
I think it was like the coming of the Lord, he trampled out the vintage where the grapes are at the store. You know that song?
No.
Nope.
I do. Yeah. Yeah, I got you.
I never got the second
Marching on,
So
glory,
for the
Lord.
whole second verse, we're like,
Oh.
we all decided at once to hum it. And she's got this look on her face like she's angry. Then she goes, "Oh shit, I didn't teach it to her."
Whoops.
For those much older songs, there's a different Al that does parodies for the classics, and that's Weird. Not Weird Al. Oh my God, Alan Sherman. He's got some great stuff.
Okay.
Are
We live? We good? We're live. Oh, good. Okay, we're doing the things.
All right.
Right. So thank you all for playing. Great, another fun time.
Great fun
Another
time.
rousing session to explore Brad's backstory in some interesting ways, which has been delightful.
Whee!
Yeah, whee! And okay, so thank you, Tabletop Audio, for the music. And yeah, I think we. So Etherflux is what, Hunters on Wednesday.
Hunters, I think it's going to be Wednesday. Yes.
Okay, maybe we'll see.
It should be. I just right now my studio is at the pieces. So
Gotcha.
I build it between now and Wednesday.
Cool. And then Etherflux again on Sunday. Apparently, so that word is on the street that it's getting close to wrapping up. So that's gonna be fun.
I mean,
well, we only have the one beast left, and then
there's still another. If collecting each coin and each beast was a little adventure, we are 2 away from the end.
Okay. Yeah. Close. Wrapping up. Neat.
I am coming back from Connecticut on Sunday, so I will let you know.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we do need you for that. So maybe we'll do some Troika or something instead.
Oh yeah. Okay. But
So,
there will be a stream.
There's always stuff.
There'll be something.
There's always something. Cool. All right. So are you all ready to dive back into it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for being an ultimate.
So thank you, Ryan Sokol, and we're the Pion Studios. I think this is for the awesome table. Table. Yeah, I think so.
We did that.
Yeah.
And thank you to our very own robot for these ballin' microphones.
Oh yeah, the microphones. Yeah. Thank
Check
you.
these things out.
They're currently
in the process.
Work in progress.
Also, thanks
Well,
to the DM.
I think they're ballin'.
Cool. They're making this happen. Yay!
Hey,
Yay,
thank you.
Powers.
I do very little.
Inspiration, but not that really matters. So you can't kill us.
We have 2 inspiration on the table right
Oh,
now.
we should, yeah.
grab that die. It's right in front of you.
Yeah.
Good job.
I have a.
Let's throw those 2 right on the.
Boom.
Yeah.
Throw that guy, and we'll just throw
2.
that
no,
guy.
we got 2, I think, didn't we? One for the.
Yeah.
For the Enola rap, sucker.
Yep.
One for the wrap and one for Brad's bowl.
Yes, you have 2. You have 2
Manolo and Brad
That
are
is true.
currently extra helpful.
You got that right.
The non-barred bards.
Brad just dropped out of Bard College.
That's
okay?
true.
He is
Still a bard.
kind of a bard.
Yeah, technically a bard.
Just
Technically.
Kinda.
schools.
Okay,
Well, you're trying to bring the princess up to current events.
stop.
Did you trust?
You.
Yeah.
You trust?
Yeah.
Current! How dare you, sir?
I think I got closer to a
I think he's
headshot
gotta
than I
love the
did.
pain of
He got the
darts.
chin and it was great.
Something. All right, music back on. So yes, as you see the king come out, who is clearly a very chiseled individual. He comes down the stairs. He's like, "Oh, daughter!" And he hugs. She runs up. She goes, "Oh, daddy!" She hugs him. He's got a long gray beard, but doesn't look. He still looks kind of healthy, very youthful, and he looks at the rest of you and goes, "Ah, well, thank you for bringing back my daughter."
Yeah, we found him too, Your Highness.
Your daughter's very lovely. Very sweet. She spoke very nice things about you.
Yes.
Yes, she did. It was very nice.
So, why? There's so many questions. First things first, those of you who are instrumental in bringing my daughter back to safety, thank you so much. You shall be rewarded, not him. How I will have to deal with him in a moment. And so, your reward, as my captain has informed me, you have made a prior arrangement where we shall help the topsiders with the statues to be repaired. So the Animix crystal will be chauffeured up, and my Triton architects and engineers and workers will help repair said statue of the brothers. And I would be remiss if you all did not get your own individual sort of reward. So, what can I offer you? We have treasure. I'm not sure if you are moved by treasure. We have accolades. We have honors. What would most suit you as people, as individuals?
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start with this, and I'm gonna say a pardon from my friend Brad. That would suit me quite nice.
That is off the table.
Well, let's just go ahead and pick up from under the table and put it right back here, and just say that, like, look, I think the most important part of your kinship is your daughter, and we brought her back in one piece, not two, not broken pieces inside of her head, which is going to have loony bits for the rest of her days. She's back.
Oh, I'm grateful for that.
I know.
Paladin of Helm.
Yes?
Yes.
Ah, yes, that was my exit. Yes, naturally. I'll go at ya.
No, that was the end of my statement.
No, I gotcha. Yeah. No, I'm reading what you're cooking.
So I guess a good way to follow that up with is if you're not gonna pardon the man, at least just don't kill him.
Well, I will not execute him. That is not how we conduct ourselves in this environment. You know, there is an alternative if you are all concerned with your friend's safety, well-being, and general being alive
Yeah,
kind of thing.
definitely am.
Castration.
That's probably high on my list.
As Tritons, we pride ourselves on our physical prowess, our martial combat, our ability to handle complex situations in all manner of fields and areas of battle, underwater particularly, because we are an underwater people. But if Brad can survive an arena bout,
Which he has been known to do.
by our codes and by our standards, that would absolve him of prior indiscretions.
Can you have a champion? I owe Brad my life.
Well, he would. You have a life debt to Brad.
I definitely do. I mean, he saved my life maybe 6 times. I'm just gonna count.
Make a deception check.
Yeah.
Doesn't honestly
I
believe
choose-
that?
He does.
Would offer someone else here.
I mean, we all have like
17.
a life debt to Brad in some way. But like,
He looks at you. He doesn't believe you.
Oh.
Well,
I've never known a paladin to lie to my face.
I mean, I haven't though. Not ever.
I believe you have a life debt, but I don't believe the amount. I think is unreasonable.
I feel like there's a formal life debt that I'm missing here.
so suffice to say, at times where we have all been on the cusp of failure, he has, to be curt and brash, saved our asses.
Interesting.
From a soul.
Are you all? It seems like most of you are in a similar situation as your compatriots.
yes.
Interesting. So here is the situation before us. In lieu of, well, if you okay, here's I mean, Brad can face off alone, and if Brad lives in the arena, Brad will be forgiven of the offenses that have been rank. If you all wish to join Brad in said arena, if you all live, you will all be given your reward equally, and you can go in peace.
Brad too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. No, I'll take them odds. I like it.
This is Brad's burden. Like,
Right.
You don't all have, like, the world needs you.
Let me just real quick for a second. Let me show you this pouch I got of stuff. And I've got a pouch, and I reach in, and I think this was once yours. I don't know what it is, but the point of it being is that we all carry each other's burdens, buddy. And I put it back in the bag. I'm in.
I mean,
What?
wait,
Brad doesn't understand what Anola just said.
Nobody understands what Anolo said.
I did, and I'm
But
worried.
that's not the point. The point is
That's
that,
fine.
That if Anolo's in, we're probably all in too.
No, we're all in. All of us.
I mean,
Even that one, right there. He's got courage the size of, well, Faerun, if you ask me.
it's not a matter.
He's got it.
Your Highness, if I may attempt a poem that puts it into perspective.
A poem.
His eye twitches.
I know I usually feel the same way about poetry myself. However, in this case, the cause is just. Brad labors and puts his life on the line, not just for selfish reasons or monetary gain, fame, or to be a hero, But in order to actually save the entire world, we have been fighting against the forces of the Queen of all Dragons.
Make a persuasion check.
Are you saying that Brad has labors like Hercules? Are we about to start calling this? Are we start to call it?
Bradicles?
Yeah, Bradicles.
Hello,
I
Bradicles.
only rolled a 4, so it's a 21.
Okay.
You should use one of the rerolls.
Oh.
It's up to you.
I'll give him it. Go ahead.
Do it.
The rat gave it to him.
Give it. Make him super on board with the idea. In fact, he gave him the labors now.
33.
The king looks around at his people, and and he notices the audience has gathered around, and the people are like, well, they're interested in what you kind of have to hear, and he interested in like saving face. He goes, we Tritons, we're not an uncultured people, so please regale us with your tale of heroics.
This is adapted from a much greater bard than my humble self.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Tell me not, your highness, that Brad is unkind.
Oh gosh.
That from the nunnery of your daughter's chaste breast and quiet mind, to war in arms he flew. True, a new mistress now he chases, the first foe in the field, and with his stronger faith embrace, a sword, a horse, a shield. Ooh. Yet this inconsistency is such as you too shall adore. He could not love her dear so much, loved he not honor more.
I know the poem. Nice. Good source material. Excellent. Make a performance check.
Brad, this is like a point for you to say.
I guess not.
Use the dice.
Oh my god!
Do it again.
Real bad.
Was one.
Oh boy. I mean, you have to roll bad.
25.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hey. So everyone around is like they're moved by your words, and then the king himself too is moved. Like, that is lovely rendition. That speaks to the core of what it means to be a Triton down here. Honor, valor, glory, and well said. What's your name, sir?
I am Ander of the Oddlot.
Well said, Ender. You are always welcome here
Thank you, your highness.
in our Triton kingdom.
He's available.
Your graciousness is very touching.
Excellent. But still, either fight or face other consequences.
Fight. Yep.
Kid, you're on your own.
Look,
What do we?
you can definitely sit this out, Andrew. I know how you feel about me. Brad is aware. Brad has been a thorn in your side, getting all those hot
My
babes that you could
scowl.
have had.
My scowl is palpable.
No.
I am giving you the big bad dad look.
No!
The bromance is getting in the way.
No, yeah, like, no, all of you, like, this is definitely your own choice. Don't think that Brad won't respect and love you, even if Brad dies and nobody helps. Like, totally.
I will.
You went to literal hell for me. I'll go to figurative hell for you.
Even though you weren't around to help me with my personal problem, Brad, I have grown to appreciate you. I will also fight you.
I love you too, bro.
Okay, let's not go too far.
That is 4.
You don't count me in.
We're all with you, Brad.
Their gear is only in if there's a big, strong foe to defeat. That is my own reward.
But
Ah.
I would like to request, my friends, like, let's not actually kill anybody, because, like, that's uncool, I think. Like, they might try to kill us, but, like, let's just knock them out, okay? Like, I don't want to cause, they're like, you know, they're like, honored fighters and stuff, and, yeah, let's just give them a nap.
Unless they just, like, throw a dragon at us.
Oh, yeah, like, they're monsters, they can just
We
totally
could
destroy
probably
them,
go
it's fine.
Throw a dragon to town, then.
Yeah, exactly.
And so you see the princess standing next to her father, and she's just kind of nodding approvingly at all of your choices to join Brad in this moment of decision. And even though her eyes look at each of you individually, nodding respectfully, except for you, passes.
Except for you.
The king says, "My people, we have games." To the arena, and he gestures out past the kingdom, past the center gates, and as you look, as he mentions that, like this, just outside of the gates, emerges this arena out of the sandy earth. When you see it shaking, and it's dusting off, and the sand is drizzling off slowly in the waves, and the envelope of air creates over it this bubble, and it starts to dry off, and you see this whole like coliseum emerge before you. And people are like, yes! and they all the townspeople just filter out, form a line, and just start to move out.
Your Majesty, we did just rescue the princess. It was not without injury to ourselves. Can we at least have the fresh start in the morning?
I think that's no.
The games are now.
No.
Yeah. Oh shit! Let's go!
Their gear feels fine.
How banged up was Enola?
No.
I fell down like 90 hit points or something like that.
If I can do this right, this is my time to shine. I can do my sorcery point shenanigans and just mask your wounds all day.
We'll be alright. We'll be alright.
Yeah.
I'm at full health.
Beautiful.
Tell you one big deal.
We'll get there.
Come. We have another decision to make once we are inside the center of the arena, and he leads you forward as following the people. The masses just filter in. They start to take seats in like this 3-tiered, what is it? Arena of action and the seats and stuff.
Coliseum.
Yes, thank you.
You got it.
Yeah, words. Okay, battle map.
Oh boy.
Battle map. Battle map.
What's the voice? What?
So. Okay, spin it.
Spin it.
Yeah.
This way.
180.
Yep.
It's one of our sacred traditions, there, kid. You must chant battle map.
Okay. So, yeah. So as you are entering the Colosseum, before you see an oval, kind of very Greek and Roman or inspired Colosseum. The outside is actually a track for chariot racing of sorts, whether it's seahorses or like land vehicles. I mean, it's definitely a track, and it has the groove marks from tires and wheels. What? Lizards, yeah, all kinds of weird foot marks, hoof marks, there's all kinds of stuff. Much of this is just sand, so it's kind of unforgiving. I mean, it moves around, it shifts a lot. The pillars, the 4 of them, are made of they're like kind of like giant spires of like coral reef.
Stalagmites.
Yeah, they're spiked at the top. They're made of coral, and they're kind of craggy all the way to the top. Cool. And the center here is it's a raised platform. Those are steps leading up to a flat platform made of what appears to be like highly polished marble. All around the whole side are spectators. At the back side is a special box for royalty, and so people are seated. They're cheering. They're sitting down, and all this, the whole nine. As you enter, the king stands in the center of the raised platform, and let's just say let's put you all over here. Do I have a
little dudes go?
Help me out there, Rin.
Yeah. Just put you. Okay, yeah. And he raises his arms. He goes, "Oddlot, I will give you a choice as to whom you choose to face. You may face Sarkog, the sleeping lobster, or the Lord of Blades."
Time for grab.
The blade sounds bad. think we should not do the blades.
Which one is stronger?
They are both formidable foes, Lizard Man.
We should probably face them at the same time.
Just the lobster.
Why choose? Let's go!
Why not both? Oh God. Can I roll a history check to see
Sure.
if Brad knows anything about these?
Absolutely.
7.
7. 8. The names are vaguely familiar.
Brad, you need to study more.
Yeah, that's about it.
He didn't pay much attention while he was here.
He was distracted.
Yeah.
I say lobster. I say lobster.
Lobster.
Crab.
Lobster.
I mean, if he's asleep, is it really?
It's a sleeping lobster.
Time for crab.
Lobster.
Is it crab or is it lobster now? That I'm a little bit.
Time for crab.
He's a sleeping lobster.
It's a
I mean,
from soft.
If we do lobster, at least like Third Gear has something to snack on.
Nah. The
Is it evil
whiteness.
though, or like is this some poor innocent crab that like didn't ask for this?
Okay.
Is it a menace to society?
Are you okay?
It's probably loitering a lot.
Brad might be just saying these things out loud.
We're going Sarkog?
No, this is all
Sarkog, yeah.
totally live happening.
Yeah,
this
yeah, he's
conversation.
definitely asking that, but he doesn't know who.
Going giant lobster?
Yeah.
Lobster.
Okay.
Oh,
I
sorry.
need
yeah,
a big ass mini.
There are a lot of big ass minis over there.
Anybody got a
Grab
lobster?
whatever you want.
As we're waiting for this,
Grab it all down.
can I throw a heal
There's a lobster
into our
mini?
paladin?
Somebody
it's
chose
not
the
exactly
threat
a lobster.
Sarkog, and there we saw a rock.
Oh, Lego.
But it wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster.
Red Psycho? That's a salamander.
That's a lobster.
Like a lobster.
That'll work.
It'll do in a pinch.
Is that?
Oh, pretty big.
Oh, pin!
What? You son of a man!
I need some gargantuan.
Oh, I want to get my dragon then too. I want to get my dragon then too.
Yeah.
Love that he laughs the
Okay.
whole way through it.
Cool.
It's just, it's everybody whipping around going.
How dare!
All right. So, as you all agreed, you will face Sarkog, the sleeping lobster, and this, and the audience starts chanting Sarkog, Sarkog. So they're getting ready to summon this thing from the depths and the bowels of this the sandy region of the ocean. Say what?
Gearing him up, yes.
Yes. And he's like, "You have chosen your fate. May you survive or die in peace."
While we're waiting for the giant beast to come out,
Yeah.
can I throw some healing at our paladin?
If you wish.
I would love to do that. I'm going to
Okay.
cast heal. Have 70 hit points.
Oh,
Rhoda. Anybody else bring up?
snacky.
Okay, so while we're doing this, you all have a chance to take your positions. The beast is going to emerge from from that side, from the royalty section.
All right, where do we want to be, folks? So I got Horton Boy, Tyrael.
Yes. Put me next to you, good sir.
Yeah.
Got
Okay.
me lead on that as the
And
memes
this is
photo.
Brad.
Jeez.
He's got
Yep,
a drum
that's
on him.
Brad.
Where do you want to be, Brad?
That's a cool
Brad
bird.
would be with everybody else. You know, right there at the group.
Okay, we got a little man.
Third gear's gonna hide.
I think that's
Clear
Alvin.
cheers.
So where you want to be?
Yeah, take my little guy out of there, and then I'll be wherever.
Oh, you're the dragon? I thought
Yeah.
it was
No, that's
me.
Soot Dust. That's Soot.
Jesus. And
That's all they can
Put me-
see in
put
the
me-
camera
well,
Yeah,
now.
put him somewhere else. Yeah, there we go.
This giant dragon.
There you go.
Put me behind Anolo.
is this you?
I'll also be behind a Nolo. I think two little guys behind a tank makes sense.
Is this you?
Yes.
What happened to the Alvin mini?
Okay.
I don't know.
I think I put it away somewhere and
Somewhere
forgot.
safe. I'm gonna be
about it. Bring it back.
Okay.
I know
Not
that
like
I
a
put it
front
somewhere
pillar,
safe,
but
yeah,
I want to be
where
as close
like
as possible.
don't know where it is. But
Like this one?
Yeah, like right there. That's good.
Yeah, I kind of like would be in the way of everybody else. Like,
Well, we know where the beast is gonna come from. You want to be like the first targeted.
yeah, I want to be a
set?
shield. I'd like to be a shield, temporarily.
Right in the middle. Then.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Then you guys
Put
can
me on the front pillar, like Sir Tears did. I'm hiding too.
Who's the most banged up again?
Not me anymore.
You're welcome.
Yo,
Thank you, dude.
So
Okay.
can I ride you?
Yeah,
Does
do
that
it.
look so epic?
Yeah.
You're still wounded though, right?
God.
Just by a little.
Who else is wounded? Just raise your hand. Because I've got a mass cure wounds. I have 6 that burn up.
I'm
I'm down
like
10.
I'll hit you anyway. 1, 2,
Down 8.
3, 4, 5.
I'm at max.
Nobody else needs a quick little band-aid.
You're at full health?
Yes, I'm actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do that.
So the lower portions of like these golden gates, they rise slowly with a thunderous kind of sound. God bless you. But first, emerging from the shadows, you see these 2 huge pincers, and slowly the rest of this chitinous being comes into your vision, and its carapace is reddish, but it's got like some green and gold mixed into it, so it's like it's red at the center and the green and gold around the sort of base of each chitinous plate. It looks massive. The thing is easily 50 feet long. It's probably 30 feet tall, and just okay. And it's not just like a typical lobster. It's got these kind of like the stalky eyes that look out, but it's got these enormous tusks that emerge out from its lower mouth. And as its jaw drops, as the tusks are connected to the lower jaw, it's got this rows and rows of teeth. In addition to these large pincers. What else can I tell you about this? Yeah, I think that is a good start.
Are we underwater now? Or
No, you're in an enclosed air bubble, so it's dry.
the lobster's fine with that?
Yeah.
And he's not asleep.
No, he's not asleep at all. He's clearly very awake. All right, everybody roll initiative.
He's an angry lobster. He's come to kick our ass. Nat 20. Holy shit!
Damn.
What?
22.
Cereal's good to go.
How much HP did we get back?
15.
15.
26.
Also 26. What's your dex?
20.
So that means a +5.
Okay, so
12.
Yeah, Thurkir, you go first.
you got it. So just... Oh boy. Wait. You have a natural 20 and you're without your dex? It's +5.
But yeah, there's a proficiency thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where'd your +2?
Okay. So let's see.
Get an initiative.
28 to 25.
Brad goes after Thurkir.
Okay.
26.
So they both rolled 26.
And I'm after them, so 25.
Um,
12.
Wow, Brad, way to come up big.
Your initiative should be automatically.
Tyrael? All right, so 24 to 20. 19 to 15. Okay.
Snow first. 16
Snow
over here.
What's your dex?
Snow, Anolo. 14 to 10.
Did you get?
Oh,
Did you get
16?
At 16.
So, what?
I have 12.
Okay, so 14 to 10. Ander. The beast is going to be or Sarkog is going to be after Ander. You have 12?
12.
Okay. Is that everybody? So we have Thurkir, Brad, Tyrael, Snow, Anolo, Soot, Ander, and then Alvin dead last. I am second to last. Okay. So there is like a hush around the crowd as they see Sarkog emerge. Like, it's like this is clearly for them a spectacle. This is something they have not seen. And then then the chanting begins again. Sarkog, Sarkog. And the lobster rears up, snapping its pincers, and looks down, eyes, eye stalks looking at all of you individually, scoping you out. And all right, take it away, Thurkir.
Thurkir will fly in and recklessly assault him.
Okay.
So it's 10 1. Does a 15 plus 11. 20.
That'll hit.
Yeah, whatever. And then the other one
Oh, I gotta change the music. Oh, this is not the right music.
Good. 3 plus
too
11. Probably not going to hit with that one.
No.
All right. 6, 7, 8 plus.
Where to go?
that is 19 damage.
Okay.
With my claws.
Yeah, so as you claw into him, you're scraping that chitin. Is just like it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does the full amount. But it's just like it's a ching. All right. Is that it?
Yes.
Brad.
Ooh, okay.
Riding on top of my head.
I am riding. Yeah, I'm riding right there. I think the thing that makes the most sense is Brad is going to cast Slow on Sleepy Lobster. It needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 17.
Okay. Hold on just a minute. Interesting. I say 20.
Oh, but no, you wait. Roll again. Silvery barbs. I'll do my reaction. And Could give it to myself.
What does slow do exactly?
A lot of things. You have half speed. Your AC is -2. Dex saves are also -2, and you cannot take reactions. You can only take a single action or bonus action, and when you attack, you can only make a single attack.
He's going to choose to use one of legendary resistance.
That is, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's
Nope.
Just keep doing that.
That's fair. Okay, good. I nat 20'd on my wild magic table, so we're good there. 1 would be bad. We're safe. We're fine. I got excited because it wasn't 20. It doesn't do anything good. I'm going to give you. Soot is going to have the advantage from my silvery barbs. Excuse me, Peckin' Dragon. You deserve to have advantage. And I'm riding on you, and it'll make us look cool.
Okay. Right. So, spell doesn't take effect. You see, it kind of lashes onto him, and he goes. Poof. Ooh, jeez. Yeah.
3D.
Can I just knock it way out of position?
We're in 3D.
It's pretty good.
There's a little bit of a.
Well, he's holding it currently.
Yeah, don't touch it. Don't touch it. It's fine.
Let's see. Yeah, it's fine.
We're good.
Dan's
Okay,
head is
sorry,
not
buddy.
cut off. We're good.
Okay, sorry, buddy. Yeah, I'm just
everyone could feel it.
Yeah, the whole its back arches up, the pinches drop, and you see the smell just collapse and crash off of him. All right, Tyrael, snow's on deck.
Okay. So,
Giant lobster.
I was hoping to be a crab or something. I'm so happy.
Should have been a turtle again.
Oh my god!
It's turtles all the way around.
Turtles everywhere.
I know, all right.
you know what? I will also attempt to try and slow it down. I'm gonna hit it with a ray of frost.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
I need to save my spells to heal our asses,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah.
So,
Fair.
15's probably not gonna hit. I
Nope.
imagine. I rolled garbage. Yep. So a ray of frost kind of like flies off. Yeah, maybe it ricochets off the shell instead of actually penetrating.
Yes. It hits somebody in the audience. And
Will I scream? I'm like,
yeah. So hey, ricochets off and goes off towards Ander and hits him. And it hits like this older Triton gentleman going, yeah! And he kind of just freezes.
Is he dead?
No, he's just frozen right there right now.
Oh god.
But he's kind of leaning forward, and all the people are like, "No!" They're trying to grab him. They're trying to, yeah.
Paramedics is being called.
Are you doing anything else?
I will not drop a key point. I'll just move backwards.
Okay.
You like
How far?
Like 15 feet. In the hopes
Boop.
that maybe I don't get stabbed.
Okay. All right. Snow, Nola's on deck. Oh, hold on. I'm going to use one of my legendary actions.
Oh.
Thirkir.
Yes.
Yeah. There's the tusk is going. I'm going to launch right at you.
You get advantage.
Oh, good.
You get advantage.
I never hear those words.
Yeah, I know, right?
I never hear those words.
Because I recklessly attack all the time.
Oh God, I needed it.
Hurt me plenty.
Does a 24?
No.
What?
24 doesn't hit
I
you?
have a 26 AC.
What?
That is
How
so
does that
With
occur?
no armor on.
I need new armor.
How is that even possible?
Perfect con, perfect dex, barbarian, you get both added
Oh,
to yours.
dang. Okay, yeah.
Natural lizard armor +3. And
Okay.
2 rings that give 1 armor.
Oh my god.
Where'd you get those rings? I didn't give you those rings.
Yeah, man. Rings. Was it? We didn't call it a ring, I don't think, but we have.
Anyway, forget
You
it.
also eat like.
Yeah, he ate a.
stuff.
Yeah, anyway. Okay, so.
They're nothing fancy.
Sorry, Snow, go ahead.
That's bonkers.
Goddamn power gamers.
Looking through the battlefield here, I'm going to put a storm sphere, which has a radius of 20, so it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20. Both sides.
Mark it on the.
Mark it, dude.
Yes.
Hold on.
Oh, do we have a
Oh, there you go.
the box? Did I bring that box of stuff on? The rings?
Yes.
The rings?
They're
Yeah.
under there.
They're the box. Yeah, they're over by Josh, I think, underneath that powder bar or whatever that is.
That's dry.
Oh no! You need
Try this
a.
one.
Well, it is a dry erase.
Those have got magenta.
Just call the thing what it is.
Yeah.
Can't shoot you
Nope.
for that.
But I mean, it's
Now
funny.
No,
No, objectively funny.
No.
Yes.
Oh, we need a new thing of markers. I guess. When's the last
it
time
is
we used
working.
Okay, we have magenta.
You draw that side. 20 radius. Alright, so.
Yeah, we don't have to get too crazy. We're perfect with it. Just label it.
So each creature in the sphere, when it appears, get down here. Each creature in the sphere, when it appears, has to make a strength save.
Am I in that?
No.
It's fine.
DC 19 strength save.
26.
Yeah, I figured he'd get that part.
I can auto succeed. Barbarian.
So, until the spell ends, I can use my bonus action on each of my turns to shoot a lightning bolt from the center of the sphere to a creature within 60 feet. I have advantage if they're in the sphere.
Okay.
Just this because I can reroll down on one of those dice. 25 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, he takes 4d6 lightning. $14 lightning.
Okay. That it?
Yep, stay hiding behind Adolo.
Okay. Anolo. So it's on deck.
Moonbeam. Why not, right? Let's go ahead and do that. So, silver buff. Car 19.
Okay. That's a fail.
So, just for the sake of things, if it is a shape changer, it reverts back to its form.
It's not.
Alright.
Wouldn't
Wouldn't that be dope, though?
That would be wild if it wasn't.
I don't think it does anything to you right now, Matt. I think
Okay.
it waits until you start your turn.
Okie dokie.
Oh,
Cool.
Storm Sphere hits after their turn, so.
Are you moving?
No. No. I'm gonna stay. Can I? No, I'm gonna stay there. I gotta help my homies.
Okay. Ander, I'm on deck.
I thought this was
Oh, I'm sorry. So then Ander. I'm sorry.
okay.
Thank you.
Since I have advantage and I know it has legendary resistances, I'm going to do my full-on bite attacks. I'll do my bites with advantage. That's good.
You just get advantage on the first one.
Yeah, I know. That's something.
30 something. That's
Okay,
fine. Yeah,
that's a
I'm
hit.
pretty sure that's safe to assume that's
Yep.
a hit. Oh my god.
That might be.
Right,
yeah.
they're cute. It's a dragon. Oh, that's double 8. That's 16.
16 plus 7. No, yes. 16 plus 7. Piercing damage. I don't know what that is.
I got it. Don't worry.
Oh, the math? You
Yeah,
mean?
bad at
What
math.
that math is?
Bad at arithmetic, good at math.
Yeah.
It's
true. There's a difference.
And 13 radiant damage.
What was the second attack?
It's one attack.
Oh, okay.
Two separate.
Now I'm
Okay.
doing my second attack and then my third attack.
Okay.
You only have advantage on the.
I know. This is not advantage.
those are
this is
both
2
attacks.
attacks.
I see.
17 to hit?
No, it's a miss.
Okay. 19, isn't it? 13 plus 7?
That's 20.
20.
That's a miss.
It's a miss.
Yep. So the first it claws open, you see part of the exoskeleton just fly off. Then the next two, he kind of crouches down, bobs and weaves a little bit, more nimble than you expect.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like, guys, he's squirrely.
He's a lobster, bro.
Are you moving?
No, I want to stay there and kind of like I want to use my movement to kind of like hedge him off and get him away from the guy behind.
Okay. He's gonna use his next legendary action to try and gore you with a tusk.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's tricky characterized
Um,
as a C-sport?
That's a 24.
A 24 to hit. That's a hit.
Okay. So that's going to be 30 piercing damage.
Okay.
You feel the tusk is kind of hit into you. Doesn't break through your scales or whatever, but you feel like a real serious bruising happening.
Yeah. I've still got 200.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, so Ander.
Bonus action, cast Connect Jaunt on myself. So my walking speed reduced by 10. I don't prevent attacks of opportunity. I can move through the space of another creature and it doesn't count as a full terrain. If I end my turn in another creature's space, you are shunted to realize an occupied space. You're occupied. So I'm not going to worry about that part. So I'm moving a little bit faster, and I don't draw opportunity attacks. Am I within range?
Yeah, his space takes up a lot, so you're there. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to take an attack with Comet Fall. Oh. 20.
That's a miss.
I'll take my second attack, which is 22.
That's a miss. So the first one his leg kind of skitter out, and the second one you nail the legs, but it just rebounds off of it.
Like the flail cast out, like
Is that it?
Yes.
He's going to use his legendary action.
1 second. Oh, is it your turn right now?
It is.
Okay, so you got 12 damage.
Okay.
Radiant.
Getting broiled, this young lad.
And if you end your turn
Okay.
inside the sphere, you have to roll the strength save again.
It's another 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 30 piercing damage.
Okay.
As he... Okay, so he looks around, so it's like kind of surveying the battlefield. Let me see here. The eye stalks turn to Ander, and they start to
Damn my good looks.
emanate this kind of awful, like sickening yellow energy. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
1 moment.
I don't think he's in range.
You are not in range. Not my long shot.
Oh!
Natural 1.
Oh, I'm very sorry. What's going to happen to you right now?
Can I donate him?
Donate
Wait, I
the
didn't use my
mug.
mug. Yeah, I'm going to use my
Oh,
mug.
there you go. Yeah.
Not much better. Total of 6.
My question still stands.
Nope. No. No. So the sickening yellow ray, cast out from his eyes, enveloping you. You feel a searing heat that you've never felt before, and you feel like your skin is starting to just flake away and turn to ash around you. You take 80 force damage.
Oh, disintegrate?
It's a disintegrate.
Damn.
And they're like, Sarkog! And the whole place cheers.
Hell no.
And then he's going to teleport.
Oh!
Stop!
Hoarding lobsters.
The hell?
That's funny.
Just lands down here. Okay, he's done.
Lobsters.
Hell, of course. Well, that changes what I was gonna do. this
I
round.
can do that on my bonus
Jeez.
actions. We can
All right, Alvin.
Yeah, but you
Brad, my friend, how would you like to face off against this giant lobster as a giant lizard? I could transform you into a T-Rex if you would like.
Whoa.
always say yes to
Can I still ride on you, Set?
No.
No, you're gonna have to jump off, Brad.
No.
That would be kind of funny, though.
A T-Rex riding a dragon into battle.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay, you know what? I would allow it.
Imagine
Yeah.
a T-Rex also using a lance.
It's got little hands.
Jousting T-Rex. There might even be a T-Rex behind you,
there's totally
probably.
something.
Yeah,
I
there's
think
totally
we've
one
got. Yeah. Let's do
Oh
it.
well, it was right there.
Yeah, let's do it for the drama.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Absolutely.
I'll have.
Polymorph.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Nah, I'll laugh for a metal band cover.
I bet this is that you.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
This feels like one of those bad, like, presidential pictures where it's like George Washington on the back of a velociraptor, like, riding across the Delaware or something. Have you guys ever seen those?
Oh yeah.
Those
yeah.
are fun, yeah.
Quick, somebody
Okay,
get on
anything
top
else?
of the T-Rex.
Somebody get on the T-Rex. Yeah, Alvin, you want to get on the T-Rex?
Alvin will get on the T-Rex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we assembling the Pringle stack of pain?
Oh god. Okay, you're just up there. Okay, I can't.
Face of the dragon.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
now it's
There you go.
God, he did it.
Yay!
I have to commemorate this.
The Pringles.
Guys, we are going to teleport
I'm
right over to
maintaining
them.
Yeah, we're all gonna be right there. It's gonna be great.
Two can play at that game.
Yes. Is that it for you, Alvin?
Yes.
All right, top of the round, third gear.
Their gear will fly in and swing recklessly again.
Okay. Can someone move him there? He can get there.
Okay, the gold, silver. Okay, well, those are going to be hits. Like 29 and 27.
Those are hits.
And we got, what do we got here? 10, 14, plus 12, 26, plus 12. No, plus 11, sorry, not 11. 14 plus 22.
35.
35 lightning damage. Just
Wow.
because. I liked your lightning damage.
Okay.
Likes that damage you did.
So
Here is done. He'll just
yeah.
menacingly.
you claw into it as the lightning sears through, it crackles through. You see like the inside of the exoskeleton kind of just light up, grow like a light bulb real quick, and then just fade down. Yeah. All right. Is that it?
That's it.
Brad. Oh my god.
Insert T-Rex noises here, which I clearly can't do.
If you want to stay mounted, you can hold your turn until we get in front of them.
Yeah, but I will do that beforehand. I will do. That's my turn. I'll wait. Can I hold my attacks? So I'm just gonna bite him when
Okay.
I get over there.
If you want, yeah.
I will. If I can stay mounted on a dragon, you
Sure.
bet your butt I'm gonna
Okay.
stay
So
mounted on a dragon.
What'd you do? We just put a T-Rex on a dragon's back and we rode in.
Yeah, totally.
Yep.
The Pringles.
All right. Tyrael, snow's on deck.
Okay, so sorry, Ender. I'm setting up to heal really dankly in the next round. But first, I'm going to sacrifice a first level spell slot for Meta Magic points. Then I'm going to just normal cast a third level spell, Beacon of Hope, and I'm going to make it distant so all the party can receive advantage on death saves, wisdom saving throws, and receive max healing.
Okay.
On all spells and
Wow.
abilities. I am then going to.
The eye stalk's like noticing you now.
Oh boy. And that's when I back up a little further and then do a patient defense key point. So I do not die. That lobster comes.
Do you actually want to move?
A little bit more, yeah. Like 10, 15. Yeah.
Okay. Is that it?
Yes.
Snow. Mandola's on deck.
Going to shuffle around the side here, keeping somebody between me and the large thing.
Keeping the dragon, T-Rex, and Alvin's sandwich. in between you and
Did you hold action, or are you really
I'm holding action. My
For a
attack will
teleport.
be to bite.
Oh, right,
once.
okay.
I'm going to direct a lightning bolt into the lobster.
Okay.
Because I have an ally within 5 feet, I still get advantage.
Snuggling up to the
Tactics.
dragon legs.
Ooh, that's good. That's very good. I think that's a pretty good. Tactics. That is a 30 to hit.
That'll do.
For some reason, I just had that sound off in my head as like the Hot Pockets commercial.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
18 lightning damage.
Okay.
And then for my action, I'm going to snap my fingers, and he has to make a Constitution save, DC 19.
What are you doing?
Frostbite.
Is that just reduced speed?
He'll take 4d6 cold, and then he'll have disadvantage on the next weapon attack he makes.
Oh no, he's gonna save.
Oh, he's gonna
He saves.
save. So that's the second jump.
Yep.
Alright. I made a big angry thing save on a cantrip.
Some of those cantrips are powerful.
Auto disadvantage is pretty
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my legendary action, and he's going to move through here. He's gonna slink around, and he's not provoking any attacks of opportunity. I'm sorry, I just broke his leg.
That's fine. Just let
Yeah.
go.
Ba-ba. And yeah, you're within 15 feet. He's gonna gore you twice with his tusks.
Oh.
Well, because he's
Going
close to
straight
me, you're
for-
gonna have disadvantage on that.
Oh,
Shield sentinel
anyways.
sucko.
If he's close to me as well, I also have 10.
So on
Okay.
his 2 attacks,
Well, he doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity.
doesn't matter.
He's still
It's
because
because you're right. You're
you're
attacking
not
somebody
attacking
near
an
us.
Olo, you're attacking someone
Okay.
else. I believe is the way it goes.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay, so the first rolls were lower. There was a 19.
Yeah, my AC is 16.
Okay.
No.
And a 17. So yeah.
So they both hit.
Okay, so good. The first tusk does 30 piercing damage, and it hits you, and it kind of knocks you back, and he flips you up, and it hits you in midair with his other tusk, kind of drives it into you for another 30 piercing damage.
Okay. Whoa. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm a little guy.
And like if part of you, like you're kind of speared and gored on him a little bit, and he gets in on him a little bit, and he just throws you down. Okay.
Yeah, so it's my
Oh, Nolo.
Right, yeah. So I am going to move my moonbeam
Okay.
right on top of him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Crusader's Mantle.
Ooh.
And that is holy power radiates from me with a 30-foot radius, awakening boldness in friendly creatures until the spell ends. The aura moves with me, centered on me. While in the aura, each non-hostile creature in the aura, including me, deals an extra 1d4 radiant damage with attacks with weapons.
Weapon?
Crusader's Mantle. So you all have 1d4 radiance
Cool.
on
Does
your
it
attacks.
count as a weapon?
The what?
Do I keep as a weapon?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't.
Oh, good. So that was that. So bonus in that, I'm done.
Okay. All right. So Anders on deck.
I am probably not moving a whole lot, but I am teleporting a turn around and bringing my whole front down towards him so that Brad can have his turn.
So
you want?
So you want to move, and then that triggers my.
That triggers
what,
your
held
thing.
action?
This whole thing?
All right.
No, it just spins around 180.
Right in front of Tyrael.
All right.
Oh, good. Brad.
Like over the shoulder.
I come down, the T-Rex comes down over top with Alvin riding on top.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
T-Rex chomp. I have rolled a 26 to hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
1d4 radiant.
Get it.
Let's go. Let's go.
I need you to make a DC 17.
Get chomped.
What? Medium or smaller creatures grappled. Escape DC 17.
No, that's to
Oh, no.
escape. It's your
Oh wait,
grapple.
hold on, no wait. If it's a medium or smaller creature.
No, it's gargantuan. No.
Never mind. It's only 4d12 damage.
Okay. 4d12.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and I
That's
rolled
it.
max and almost max. I'm doing 12, 23, 29.
Oh, Brad wants to live.
Brad Cuties. Brad Cuties.
Plus 4. Oh, that was. What's that?
Oh.
Just the D4 just changes to something else. Well, it's okay. What is it now though? Okay, 20. My brain just died. Wow. Okay. 20,
What is math?
23,
What
29,
33.
33, 34, 35. Piercing damage.
Okay. What's this look like?
Chomp.
Chomp. Right on the back behind his eyes, or like.
Oh, can I go straight for an eye stalk, or is that cheating?
If you want.
Like, I know called shots are kind of not a thing.
Well, it won't. If you want for cinema, yes. But I mean, if we're not gonna do the like blindness because you didn't call it before that.
That's fair. And I think honestly, Brad would just like the forehead.
Okay.
Probably
Right between the eyes.
Wherever Soot has appeared, he's just kind of using the momentum of being suddenly like yoinked over there to do that. And that's my turn.
Yeah.
It goes for the eye stalk, but it does that weird little thing where it like sucks it in, so it's like.
Yeah. It's going to use its legendary action to attack the T-Rex.
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Yes, hurt the T-Rex.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a third. No, I can't do math. Do math, Matt. 25.
Okay. That definitely hits. I have a 13.
30 piercing damage.
30. That's totally fine. I am now at 106 hit points. This is more hit points than Brad normally has. This is amazing.
Wow.
I'm going to need a... So, because I'm ducked down and under, and Brad is on top fighting, I want to kind of like turn my neck up around, and I'm going to blast him in the chest with a breath weapon.
Okay.
He can make a DC 22 con save.
Point blank, like.
I'm going to save.
Okay.
Oh,
That's I
Still get
burned
half
out
damage,
his
right?
legendary resistances.
There's no more legendary.
Are you sure?
Nope.
I think you only get 3.
I get 3.
You get 3, yeah, but did you use 3?
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
That's
Brad's
why
first
I-
slow snows thing, and now this.
Damn.
Well, he's got to stay strong for as long as possible.
You
It
take
makes sense.
45 radiant damage, well, half of 45.
Half of
radiant
45.
damage.
So 22 or 23?
And I get 25 hit points.
Ooh, 10 hit points?
Yep.
Nice.
Hey.
Very nice.
Force to do that.
Okay.
It's not right.
All right. So.
You gotta say it.
Is that it? Is that it? So.
That's it.
So at this juncture, well, okay, no, Ander, go ahead.
So I'm going to employ battle magic. So I'm going to cast a guard spell on myself. Upcast. It's going to be a cure wound spell.
Ah, yes.
Cast it at. Let's see. You don't. Wait, I don't have to roll. It's I mean 26. Going back is in the beacon.
We can hope, baby.
And then I think Levy's in range. I'm going to try to go over and whack him.
Okay.
Plus D4.
But is that thing in the middle an obstacle, or can you walk right up?
You can. It's a staircase to a
not,
platform. Yeah, you can run down.
You
Yeah.
can run up and run
Yeah,
down.
run up,
without
yeah.
a problem.
Yep.
Okay.
Slips on that extra smooth marble. I'm going right into the wall.
Oh my god.
No.
Come on.
That was supposed to be a joke.
Shut up. Why am I sitting next to you?
Yeah.
You're
Oh no.
On the internet, they'd be safe.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Roll a d20.
Extra additional.
It's above 10. You get to keep your weapon. Okay, yeah. So you slip on the last couple of steps into the sand, kind of face plant to get up real quickly, and you're like, okay, I got it. All right, but
Star Wars.
yeah, but you're definitely caught a little flat-footed. Anything else?
Bonus action?
Bonus action. Who's doing something?
Your smack stuff. Alvin
You can do
hasn't
it,
gone
Seth.
yet.
Oh, okay. Alright, I can.
12 bardic inspiration.
Of course you can. You're a dragon.
You used to have those little cards that explained all the things
Okay.
that bardic
Yeah,
inspiration
I don't know if I
did.
still have it.
That's a lot. You can add it to your attack, or you can use it to defend yourself, I think, even.
You can have to do one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Oh, good. Okay.
This can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
Bard that
One
also
second.
adds it to your
You have 6 radiant damage.
Okay.
That's pretty much
Okay, that it? Alright, so Beast's turn. The king stands up and goes, "Is this what you came for?" They're like, "No!" "Should we make it harder?" They're like, and everyone in the office is like, "Yes!"
What? Wait,
Harder.
what?
Yeah.
Now we've got spinning saw blades underneath our asses.
Yeah. So all the coral reef things, these spires,
Shoot. Okay.
they start to peel open,
Shit.
revealing these kind of cacti spines, and spines just shoot everywhere across the whole arena at once. Everyone make dexterity saving throws.
Everyone
Ah,
in the
yes, the
audience.
hell nah, brigade.
And they bing, 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 they resound off of the armor of the beast I
Third
saved.
tier is the only member who does not get +5.
Oh, 23? Or actually 28 with the plus 5.
14,
18.
27, 29.
Brad does not know how to dodge as a dinosaur,
No.
so that's fair.
24.
Okay. You need 20 or better for this.
What are you doing?
25 with the aura.
Okay.
Nice.
I can use this on the
Yes,
save,
it's a
right?
save,
Yes. Okay, so that's another 5. So that's 10 plus 14. That's
24. Okay. So those of you who saved, you are going to take 20 poison damage as a barb sticks into you.
I'm immune.
Oh, really?
Truly.
Okay.
I'm just too healthy.
Fair enough. If you fail the save, you get to you feel the toxins seeping into you, and you have a choice of either moving, acting, or taking. You're down to one choice for your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Same as
I have
so-
MC Hammer ability, so I apparently don't take it again.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
And still the 20 damage,
Yeah.
regardless of if you fail to save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whether you fail or not, that's 20 damage. Okay, and then pincers. The first pincer goes out to Tyrael. Trying to snatch him up.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Patient defense.
It's called Nature's
Oh.
Warn. The poison.
Okay, that's going to be a 25.
Couple of it.
Yeah, even with shield, I can't stop that.
Okay.
Well, it'll do in a pinch.
Gee.
I had
You
to
already
do it again.
said that to
I
me.
know.
Yeah.
Reuse puns!
I had to.
No.
Okay, so this thing is immensely strong. You just feel this pincher clasp onto you. You take 45 bludgeoning damage, and you are restrained as it holds onto you and picks you up. And then the other one's going to reach out towards who else is there? Ander.
You're the things.
Oh, that's going to be a
He
23.
wants the little things. He can bonk them like drumstick.
What's he doing?
He's attacking you,
Yes, it is.
so that's going to be 45 bludgeoning damage. And he's going to get you another pincer, and you were restrained. He picks you both up. And he's looking carefully at one, and he looks at Tyrael, and he's just going to take his tusk and drive his tusk into you.
Oh god, that made me dead, guys.
Oh, I gotta make a constitution.
+5.
Oh yeah, I also have to roll.
Natural 1.
Oh. Well, actually, I don't think I can make this. Is it a
We just
Constitution
rolled
save?
Okay.
Like when you roll against damage?
Oh wait, no, I have you restrained. I have an advantage on the attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Well, actually, no. Because my patient defense,
Patient defense is still just going to
it
negate
cancels
that.
out as a straight roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it is a
So it
natural.
was a natural.
Damn it. Shucks.
I need to save my ass somehow.
Yeah.
Howard.
That's fair. So, how does this look like? Okay, so he comes at you, and you put your hands out, you grab on the tusk, and it's like just barely at your face, and you're gonna push it away.
So yeah, it's kind of like a Jackie Chan thing where it's just like bad day, and like,
Yeah.
I push it to the side, and like it scrapes me really bad. But yeah.
Yeah, and it kind of whirls around and collides and smashes into the side of the wall here.
Fortunately, Beacon of Hope is dead.
So it's concentration.
Okay. And it loses its kind of footing, and right now it's prone because I rolled a natural 1. It's going to use its movement, and it's going to start climbing on the side of the wall. Bwah! It's going to get up, and that's going to be its movement. And he's going to teleport again. He's like, nope, peace. And he's going to take Ander and Tyr with him.
Oh, because he's holding them.
Oh god, yeah.
Okay. Alvin.
How far away is he from the dragon?
Yeah, how
now?
far away am I from the...
It looks like 20.
It's really not far.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I mean...
Then I'm going to stick
gonna
with
do?
what was my plan anyway. I'm going to, upcasting it slightly using a 5th level slot, I'm going to cast Blight on the lobster.
Okay.
Reaching out.
Okay.
More it needs to make a Constitution saving throw DC 19.
That's a save. 19 on the button.
But it'll still take half damage.
Probably has pretty decent cons if it's a
Mhm.
lobster.
You know. 40, half of that, so 20.
Okay. What's this look like?
Oh, it's probably like a spider web of like necrotic energy, like crisscrossing his body when it hits it.
Oh,
it's
nice.
Like,
And it rattles it so much, like
Yeah.
part of the exoskeleton is just falling off. You see like just the inner viscera, like the kind of mushy bits, just like leaking out between the carapace pieces. Okay, cool. Top of the round, Thurkir.
How far away?
Turkir's like, I was gonna.
You're
You're across the board. It looks like you're probably like 50, 60 feet away. Is that what that looks like? It's hard to see from
Are you in
sitting down.
range flying distance?
Probably not. I can only move 40. I could get there, but then not do anything.
75.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You could get to the middle
40
of
is
the
about
platform.
it. Go to the middle-ish and hide.
On what?
What is
marble.
it? What is,
it's a marble platform. You can't. Yeah.
Can I duck under the stairs on the side closest to me?
Sure, if you want.
All right, I'm gonna go do that then.
You're only gonna move like 15 feet though.
That's fine.
Okay.
He can teleport anyway. There's not much I can do about it.
Mhm.
That's
Natural
true.
1.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Turkir
So a
sucks at
19
hiding.
for
Oh
stealth.
my god.
Wow. That's so
So-
busted.
Everybody in the audience sees you, but the lobster doesn't see you.
I'm hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Brad.
That's it. I can't do anything.
Brad, the T-Rex Brad is going to hold his action to attack again
T-Rex.
Okay.
until after sorry. Oh god. Till after Soot moves them into biting distance.
Always
Okay.
confusing us.
I don't know. It's 4 letters and they start with S.
Snow. Anola's on deck.
Quick question about the distance or the size of this arena.
Yeah.
Is the audience like right outside of this ring?
Pretty much.
Sunburst would be a bad idea.
Just frying the audience.
They know
We're
what
the
they
Some
good
spells
guys.
are like magical nukes.
Hey everybody, we're the good guys.
Yes.
I
Indeed.
think so.
Look at these cool scars we gave the audience.
I
Scars.
I haven't done it. Wait, isn't?
Oh, I'm sorry, Tyrael. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, you have a little more time to think about your actions.
Yeah,
now.
Tyrael Snow's on
You don't
deck.
fry
I'm
the
sorry.
audience.
You are currently in the pincer, like being thrown around, restrained.
Yeah. It's not a great day for me. Not a great day indeed.
Is he being held away from me? Like, yeah,
Yeah, well, they're in different pincers, you know.
Either side.
There's a whole body separating you two. No, he's not smacking you together yet. Yeah.
Now kiss.
Oh my gosh.
Well, giant lobster, are you playing with your dolls yet? No.
No.
They are action figures.
They're action figures. And no.
Well, unfortunately, I only have one action per figure, so I'm just going to cast. Well, first I'll sacrifice another first level spell for the sorcery points. I will cast a distance spell, Mask Cure Wounds, which will cost 8 sorcery points.
Wow.
Like, don't
What?
do it to me. Save yourself.
It's
Unfortunately,
mass.
that's
Everybody.
my most efficient spell for healing.
Why do you need to do distance spell?
So I can get over it.
Oh.
Yeah, because he's far away now, so I have to reach extra with another 30 feet.
Okay.
Okay, so you're doing the thing?
Yep.
Who are you trying to heal? Anolo?
Raise your hands if you're hurt. I can do up to 6.
I mean, I'm a T-Rex.
1, 2. Yep.
But are you hurt?
But I am
Yeah.
technically hurt.
Keep
I'm
staying
technically
T-Rex.
hurt, but like hard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have like 10
so
points. So.
And 6. Yeah, I mean, it might as well.
I think we're within 30 feet of you.
I don't know if I-
All of us?
Yeah.
Not Tyrael. Or
Except for
Thurkir, I mean.
Yeah, not Thurkir,
Yeah,
not
don't worry
Anola.
about me. I'm only 10
Yeah.
points.
Okay, never mind. So I'll.
Don't worry about the distance
So you don't
spell.
have
That's
to do
Yeah.
the distance
crazy.
spell
Yeah.
part of it.
That's a lot of spell points for that.
Just use your
Well, I
healing.
mean, yeah, it's how I can keep spamming 5th level Master Gear wounds. So yeah, I gotta roll 3d8 again. Unfortunately, it's not max because Beacon is gone. Thank you. Alright, you know the deal, boys. You should probably roll above half, hopefully.
Hey.
Okay, 2 above half. 2 listen to me. But 20 HP for the 6 of you.
Okay. Is that it?
How much?
20.
Wow.
And yeah, I am like
Cool. Snow, Anola's on deck.
Yep.
So, given that I'm a little guy and he's real big, I'm going to use the disparity of our height to allow me to work this cone to my advantage.
Okay.
I'm going to pull out Glimmer. And I'll use the once a day Ancient Emerald Dragon Breath.
Oh, look out!
I forgot about this. I forgot about a lot of things.
What's the DC?
Exhale a wave of psychic dissonance from in a 90-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a DC 22 intelligence save.
And you're trying to aim it directly up, basically?
Oh, it's insane. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's an insane.
Angling its on only nailing the lobster.
Yeah, you can do that. It's big enough, and you're small enough, and they're far enough away.
I'm hitting a lot of wall.
What's my DC?
It looks like
DC 22 intelligence.
Intelligence.
No noise. Oh, and he's got no more saves.
That's a fail.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
What's the
5 on the die.
so you know, Snow seeing himself gored on this thing and all that, he just activates it, breathes out this emerald mist as it takes. Now it says 56, or quotation marks 16d6 damage. Do you want me to roll, or do you
Just take the average. 56.
56 psychic damage, and until the end of its next turn, when the creature makes an attack roll or an ability check, it rolls a d8 and reduces that.
Wow.
Wow, a D8.
So what's this look like?
Vicious.
So he looks at himself, sees the mess that he just laid down on him, all blood and whatnot. Pulls up Glimmer staff, smacks on the ground, the energy travels down his arm into his throat, and he just exhales a green crystalline energy as it like reflects off his scales, shining.
Snow, how do you want to do this?
Oh! So, as this thing gets bathed in the green light, it just kind of like seizes and shakes a bit, and then it just kind of goes blank and drops.
It crashes on the floor. Its pincers and its legs just splay out. Material and are released immediately in the convulsing of the pincers, and the dust blows out, rises up, and there's a moment of hush in the audience. And then sits over here with so the whole audience goes, yes! We're Oddlot! And they start cheering during all of your names. And the king stands up and goes, hush!
Whoa. Brad still sucks.
Audience goes dead. Dead quiet.
One guy.
Oddlot, you have proven yourselves worthy in our arena of champions. You are always welcome in our Triton kingdom. You are given places of honor, except for Brad.
Except for Brad.
But Brad, you have proven your worth. That's true.
Do you like cancel polymorph, but he still thinks he's in your?
No, I leave it up. I've met Brad before. He doesn't need to say anything. Right? We don't need to mess this up.
Yeah. And I hear,
however long polymorph lasts, I leave it up.
I hereby proclaim Brad's obligation forfeit, absolved, and hereby forgotten by the kingdom of the Tritons. Daughter, you may find a new suitor. And that's where we're going to stop tonight.
Up to an hour. We're all taking rides on T-Rex.
Right around the circle. Yeah.
We charge people in the audience.
princess is just like, wait a tick, that means I'm single again.
Kinda. Kinda. Well, all right, everybody out there in the Cyberland, thank you for hanging out with us. We're a little late tonight, but cool. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you, everybody. Peace and love.
Oh.
Right.
Good night, Internet.
Good night.